Hello children. Now let's discuss the another topic. Will the land sustain? Will the land sustain means as we will use the land in the different way, like by using the modern farming methods. By using modern farming methods, by using HYV seeds, and we will increase the productivity of the land by the machineries and all. So in this condition, will the land sustain? Will the land sustain means will the capacity of the land be like that as it was earlier? No, the capacity, the fertility of the land will not sustain longer. Means the land will be not capable to give the proper yield, proper crops to the farmer if we will use the land in the modern farming methods, in the way of modern farming methods. So what will happen? So will land will not be as it is as will use it in much quantity, otherwise in the too much overuse of natural resources. Means the natural resources, like for example any of the natural resources like water, like trees, any of the natural resources, if we overuse it, then what will happen? One day will come, then it will not remain for the future generation. In the same way, if we will overuse the land, if we will overuse the land more than that capacity, so the fertility of the land will not sustain longer. That land will become, capability will be not there, so land will become what? Less fertile. So the less of soil fertility means the soil will be not fertile for longer. Why? Because it is overused, it is used again and again by the farmers by using the chemical fertilizers. So that's why it will lose the fertility, the soil will lose the fertility. Then we knows for modern farming method what we need the chemical fertilizers, as well we need the HYV seeds. So this seeds as well, these chemical fertilizers, they need lots of water. When we grow the modern farming, when we use the modern farming, by this we grow the crops, by these methods when we grow the crops, so these methods needs maximum water, lots of water. So when the groundwater is used, for farming always the groundwater is used. So when the groundwater is used, so that groundwater, what it do? It reduce the level, water table from the ground. It reduce the water table from the ground, because whenever rainwater comes and it insert in the ground, so from that only the farmers are taking the water, as we knows that from the well, from the bore wells they are taking water. But maximally the water is taken by the farmer for the farming, for the modern farming. So that time that farming can reduce the groundwater table. Yes. Now let us talk about the green revolution. What is the green revolution and what is the meaning of green revolution? We will discuss first. The meaning of green revolution is the same as we talk about the modern farming methods. Which are the modern farming methods? So meaning of green revolution is when in the less time, when in the limited and less time, maximum yield, maximum crops are taken from the same piece of land, and there are many crops and maximum yield is taken by the farmers, that activity is called green revolution. Revolution meaning, revolution means the change which happens suddenly. Okay, so green revolution means the same. When any change took place suddenly, that is called the green revolution. So here we can see by 1960 in Punjab and Haryana, both the states, they had green revolutions. Green revolutions means directly within the limited time of their land, on the same piece of land, they had maximum crops and maximum yield. So large number of yield they got from the same piece of land in the limited time. That's why it was called the Green Revolution. This is the meaning of Green Revolution. We used to say Harit Kranti, means directly the yield was increased. So there are two sides of this Green Revolution. We will understand that. There are advantages of Green Revolution and disadvantages too. So we will talk about the advantages. So what are the advantages? Advantages you may know. First of all, the farmers are getting surplus for their productions, means they will get many crops, many yields within the limited time with the help of modern farming methods. Means if they are getting good crops and good yield, so they can produce that yield, that crops to the all the towns and cities of India. Okay, if the farmers are getting good yield, so they can produce all the, means all the surplus whichever they are having, so they can produce to all the towns and cities of India. These are the good point about the Green Revolution. Farmers can increase their productivity. This is also the good point about the Green Revolutions. Now, the cost of the produced, cost of the grains will be limited. It will not increase. That is also the plus point of Green Revolutions. And many farmers are now self-dependent for the productivity. That is also the plus point for the Green Revolution. Now let us discuss about the disadvantages of Green Revolution. So which are the disadvantages of Green Revolution? First of all, we have talked already, that is less of soil fertility. Because of Green Revolution, the soil fertility also can be decreased. How? Yes, the soil fertility can be decreased because in the Green Revolution, for the Green Revolution, it means if we have to take good yield and good crop from the same piece of land, so in that same piece of land, what we have to do? We have to use modern machineries. Yes, like tractors, like tube wells. So many type of different irrigation system we have to use, means modern machineries we have to use. As well, we have to use HYV seeds. Yes, so in the Green Revolution we have to use HYV seeds, and then we have to use the chemical fertilizers. Yes, so because of this, maximum use of chemical fertilizers can lose the soil fertility. Yes, that's why this is the big disadvantages of Green Revolution. So big advantage is what? The loss of soil fertility. Then we have another one, reduce the groundwater table. Yes, when we talked about HYV seed, so HYV seed, what they need? They need lots of water. When they need lots of water, so automatically the water table, groundwater table will be reduced. This is also the disadvantage of Green Revolution. As well, there are many drawbacks also, like poor farmers, they cannot make use of Green Revolution. Why? Because they are not having that much money to purchase the machineries as well to purchase the HYV seeds. So in this case, they cannot be helpful by the Green Revolutions. So these all are the disadvantages of Green Revolutions. Now we will discuss the land distribution of Palampur. Now